Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and of course, I am coming to you live from EPCOT here at Walt Disney World. It is the opening weekend of the EPCOT Food and Wine Festival. So, we're going to take a look around, see what the food stands are offering, as many as can fit in the 2 hour block for the show that I have. We're going to check out especially the merchandise that they've got going on here, and just generally just have some fun. So remember, if you have questions during the stream, drop them in the comments, and I will answer them as quickly as I can. And if you're watching this on the replay, you can drop your questions in the comments section and I will answer you. So let's see who we have here in the chat. Let's see if we got you guys. Good morning. You're starting to filter in here. I see Goofar35. He says, hello. Well, hello, my dear. So good to see you. Says, hey there. Well, hey, and hello. Let's see. Who else we got in here? We have Coach Dragon. Hello, and thank you so very much for being a channel member. I sure do appreciate it. Trying to announce this broadcast on over there on Twitter. Sometimes YouTube doesn't send the announcements out. Let's see. We have got Positive Fandom. Hello. Always great to see you, my dear. Had a wonderful time. Watch party for the last two episodes, well, the latest two episodes of Outlander. So if you missed that, please go back to her channel and check it out and subscribe to her as well. And let's see who else we got in the chat. We have Dave Cable. Hello, my dear. It says, hey, Lorena, House Epcot. Today, is the AC in the big golf ball still wonky? I don't know about the golf ball, but I'm here in the Connections Eatery / Connections Cafe, and it seems a little warm. A lot warmer than I would expect for summer. So just something that I've noticed. But I will pay attention to the temperatures as I go into the different gift shops and all that. But something's definitely not how it used to be. It's not bad, but it's a noticeable difference. So makes you wonder. Hey, Keely Chow says, hey, everybody. Well, good morning. Well, good morning to you. And roll tide, of course. We got Chef Nation in the house saying, good morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning to you, my dear. And good morning to Little Chef as well, with his little cute self. Vulcan Lives is here in the chat. Says, good morning. Hail, Lorena and chat. Well, hail to you, Vulcan Lives. Good, shoot. Good seeing you. There we go. Yeah, I got it right. Chef Nation says, how were those hot wings? Okay, so we're going to go in the Muppet Lab, the brewing labs. They have this thing called, and I'm going to read it off because I really do have to read it off for impact. Okay, so I have it right here. It is unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Scotch bonnet pepper curry wings with cool cucumber yogurt. I have my review that's coming out. The wings were not as juicy as I would like, but girl, whew, they were so hot. My nose was running. My eyes were watering. It was no joke. Oh my gosh. I had hot. They are no joke. I had to wipe my nose for about 10 minutes after eating those wings. They are nothing to mess with. Whew. The hottest thing I probably ever had here at Disney, the second hottest was this like stew from the Columbia or the Encanto stand. I want to say last year. I think it was Ajacao or whatever. It's kind of like I'm blanking on what the Dominican soup. I'm missing it, but anyway, wings were hot. They were so hot. Some of the like juice and spice got on one of my nails. It got up under the nails and ate off the UV glue. That was no joke. Hey CJ, good seeing you. It says, how much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I would say as much as he wanted to. Good seeing you, CJ. And Dawn Howe, hello. Says hello. Food and Wine Festival. Yes, yes. Food and Wine Festival 2 months earlier than it normally would be. And it's hot. But we're going to check out the stands anyway, so you guys can see what's being offered. Let's see. Jerry Mendoza says, good morning, Lorena and chat. Well, good morning. Good morning to you, my dear. Good seeing you. Keck44 is in the chat. Hello, Keck. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's, again, just for me walking in here this early, it should be icy. It's not like there's a lot of people in here, but I'll pay attention to the temperature as I go into different shops and stuff. Mark Daly, hello, my dear, and thanks for being a channel member, along with Keck and Jerry Mendoza and Chef Nation and all of y'all. It says, love strolling and chilling with Lorena. Well, thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate that. So do appreciate that. Appreciate that you're here. Dylan C says, hey, Lorena, happy Saturday. Well, happy Saturday to you, Dylan C, as well. Liberty Bell, hello, says morning, y'all. Well, good morning. Good morning to you, and glad you're here in my chat. So glad seeing all of y'all. So good seeing you. I need those wings in my life, girl. Yes, you do. You know a meal is good when it's hot, but it's so good. You're like, I don't care. I'm gonna eat them all. I'm gonna eat them all. There is a way to get through eating those wings, and I'm going to tell you that when I drop my video reviewing the Brewing Lab. Hopefully, I'm going to have that out this afternoon. I need that beeping sound in my life. Vulcan Live says that's way too hot. For some people, yes. Yes, I will be very transparent in letting you know exactly how hot those wings are. So how hot are the wings from Publix? They're all right. They're okay. Their hot wings don't really bother me. It's like nothing. But then again, I have West Indian ancestry, so we're all about super super hot and tasty food. So there's 16 of you folks here in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you who are wondering, makeup-wise, yes, this stays on no matter how hot it is. I have this sucker down to a science. I have to tell you channel members how I do that. Got my water bottle here, which is essential. Okay. Remember, you can get water for free. You can get ice too. Another thing, my water drops because Florida tap water is meh. Plus, it's got electrolytes in it to keep you from being dehydrated. So you definitely want that. Let's see what else I got in here. Of course, sunscreen, got to have this too. That in there. And let's see, I already have my UV parasol going on. Keep the sun off of me, and most importantly, to keep the iPhone cool, because having that sucker go out on you is no joke. Did you try the peanut butter wings? No, Chef Nation, I didn't this time around. I will later. I will early next week. I plan to try the peanut butter wings. Then I tried the crazy hot spicy wings and the orange cardamom wings. So that's gonna be in the review. So I'm gonna try a couple more things and then do another review of the brewing lab, because frankly that is the most that's going to be the most popular stand for reasons, definitely due to the Muppets. All right, so let's get rolling. Shoot, not my phone. Again, let me know, you guys, if you have questions about what it is that you see, questions in general about Disney. Yes, Chef Nation, orange wings, orange cardamom wings with, I want to say, with a spring onion, the green onions, cut chiffonade style. So they're really, really tiny. Or maybe, no, I think it was chives because it was very small. Sprinkled on them. They think of it basically General Tso's chicken, but absolutely delicious. Jerry Mendoza says, "What kind of cuisine is in the Hawaii booth?" I think there's pork sliders, fried spam. That Hawaii stand isn't going to be open for, I think, another couple of weeks. As soon as it is, I'm definitely heading over there because I absolutely love that. Hello, Taylor. Says good morning. Well, good morning to you, my dear. So glad to see you here in the chat. Yes, it is very good. I like that. All right, folks, let's flip this camera here around. I'm going to get started with this stroll and chill. For those of you who may be new to my live streams with the stroll and chill, what we basically do here is we take our time walking around the park. And our objective is to check out all of the stuff we can related to the Food and Wine Festival. So we're about to leave the Connections Cafe, eatery. Oh, God, I keep forgetting all these names. There we go. Hey, Matt G. I see you throwing those emojis out there. And Mike has bad knees. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see, folks. I think we're going to go this way. Let's see here. Yes, I have a My Hero Academia Loungefly. Hi, Mike has bad knees. Let's see. Let's see. My gimbal's acting a little wonky, so I need to reset my gimbal a little bit. So you guys give me a quick minute. I'm still here. Still here. All right, let's see. I think we're good again. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good again. Okay. That was just weird. Very, very weird. So Sorry, a bee decided it wanted to try and crash my stream. Chef Nation says Little Chef is licking the computer screen. I think he's sending you kisses. Oh, well, thank you, Little Chef. I appreciate that. So I think the first one that we are going to check out, because it is on the way to the brewing lab, I think we'll check out the fry. I think I'll check out the fry basket. But before we do that, it looks like this is something new for Food and Wine. We've got the amaretto iced tea, a sweet and nutty blend of black iced tea and amaretto syrup. And you can get it spiked with citron's orange liqueur. Ooh, that sounds absolutely delicious. I may try the non-spiked version to see if I like it, but amaretto iced tea, I love amaretto. So I bet you that is going to be off the chain. Okay. So this is the Joffrey stand that's right in front of Cosmic Rewind, for those who are wondering. Yes, and don't forget, kids, yes, we have the Aladdin watch party this evening at 8 p.m. Kind of going through a series where doing watch parties for the Disney movies that I loved. And we're starting with the Disney Renaissance films, is kind of what I like to call it. Ooh, let's see, we got Jamators over here. Let's go check out the drum show as soon as I get my parasol off my arm. Let's go over here for a little bit. Yes, my dear, that is some disrespectful tea, and you know I have to try it. I love it. Here's the Jamators, and then over at the Magic Kingdom, the Dabbernans. I love those. They're like what makes Disney parks the Disney parks, is the entertainment. I love how the guy in the middle has the Superfly hat on. RJ McReady, hello there. Am I the only one that remembers Stomp? I'm older than most. Yes, I do remember Stomp. That was insane. Here we go. Woo!
Hey everybody, thanks so much for hanging out with us here at EPCOT. Hey, have a great time in the park. You're listening to the EPCOT Jammers! And we've got some stickers for all of our junior jammers, young and old. What? I love sticky things!
I love stopping to show you guys the entertainment at the parks. These folks, these cast members are so talented. I just have to showcase them. Jerry, they are called the Jammitors, Jammitors. A play of words on janitors, because you notice they have like the custodian outfits on, and they have the trash cans. Kind of a neat twist on that. So yes, they come out here at EPCOT on regular intervals here, or in this portion of the park. I'm still calling it Future World. That's what I'm gonna do. And they're kind of like when we are, again, like the Dapper Dans on Main Street USA, that entertainment over at the Animal Kingdom, which I've shown you guys on this stream, where they have that one dance troupe. And they are just amazing, amazing drummers. Makes it feel like I'm in Trinidad or something every time they're over there. Let's see. Oh, okay. So our first stand. It's not open yet, but my objective here is to show you these. Now, this one is the Coastal Eats, and the Coastal Eats stand here is right in front of Recreation Shop. You can see it over there to the left. So let's see what foods that they have here. Okay, looks like we have a lump crab cake with Cajun vinegar slaw. I'm a sucker for crab, and I'm wondering how it's prepared. So you really can't go wrong with crab. At least I feel you can't go wrong with crab. So I think that's one to put on the list. And they have oysters Rockefeller. I'm not an oyster fan. I'm just not. It's the sandbag that's in them. Oh, I can't. If there's a way, Chef Nation probably knows, if there's a way to get the sand out of the oyster, I would love to put it in gumbo. But one time I had gumbo in New Orleans and it was perfect, except for the oysters. Oh my gosh. Every time I chewed into an oyster, oh, sand. No. So I was trying to swallow them whole. That didn't work. So I need to figure out how to how to do that. Hey, CJ, I really don't know. Every restaurant I've had, it's had like, the sandbag inside the oyster, but I think there's some kind of way that you can put the oysters, I think, in some kind of water so that when they're breathing in the water that'll flush out the sand. I don't know. But you guys tell me, because that just completely turned me off. Vinegar slaw sounds good. Not a fan of the creamy slaw. Yeah, I'm not either, especially when it's hot here, super hot. You don't want to do that. Let's see, beverages with alcohol. We've got Wildly Brut Cuvée from South Australia. And we've got the Cape Codder Body and Blair potato vodka with cranberry, pomegranate, and lime. Cranberry I can see as a Cape Cod thing, but not lime. But that's just me. That's just me. So those are the two food items that they have at this particular location. The crab cake is $7. The oysters Rockefeller is $7.50. I don't know what the portion sizes are. That's like my biggest beef with the Food and Wine Festival is how small the portions are for the price that you get. Now the portion sizes vary per location. It seems like the American Pavilion, you get more per portion size than here. Oh, yeah, CJ, it may be the cooking method. I don't know, because I do not prepare oysters. Oysters are just, I love shellfish, but oysters is not that high on the list. So it could have been the cooking method. Taylor says, I've never had oysters. I don't understand the big deal why people flip out and they love the oysters. Like, it's a big thing, especially here in Florida. It's a big thing to have those raw oysters. There was this like dive bar in Melbourne. I think it was called Bunky's Raw Bar. Get shucked or something like that. And they shucked the oysters and stuff. Oh, barbecue grill. It smells so good, y'all. I'm smelling it. It smells like my Putnam County aunt and uncle's backyard right now. But this is the Flavors from Fire food station here. Hello, good morning. Y'all, this smell is going up my nose. Impossible Burger Slider. That's fake meat, so I'm not gonna pay attention to that one. There's smoked corned beef with house-made potato chips, cheese curd, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue. That looks good. We've got the chimichurri marinated skirt steak taco. I don't like avocado, so that's going to be a no for me. But it's got cilantro, lime. No. I don't like avocado. Grilled corn sausage, pickled red onions, queso fresco, and cilantro lime cream. It looks delicious, but it looks like it's on a corn taco, which is a no-go. No-go for your girl. Dawn House says, Lorena, I hate sand. I hate sand in my oysters. Yeah, Black Superwoman. People actually like oysters. I don't get it. I don't get it. Otto says oysters are an aphrodisiac. That's what I heard, but they just look gross. I just couldn't deal with it. I was like, nah, I'll try another one. And a spiced chocolate tart. Okay, y'all. Barbecue potato chip crust. That automatically makes it a disrespectful dish to have. Oh my goodness gracious. But that's not a fondue, it's a drizzle. Let's see, salted whiskey caramel and smoked sea salts. That's $4.75. That looks good. I love barbecue chips. And let's see, we've got Saugatuck Brewing Company Bonfire Beer, Four Virtues Bourbon Barrel, Zinfandel, and Swine Brine featuring Jim Beam Bourbon. You had me at bourbon. So if I was getting something from here, I would get the corned beef, the spiced chocolate tart, and the swine brine. Oh my gosh. I am absolutely loving the smell from the fire. Woo. So from the fire it is actually across from, sorry, I'm making y'all dizzy. There's a creation shop. So to the right over there is the Coastal Eats stand. And to the left over here is Flavors from the Fire. Oh, you can't miss Flavors from the Fire. You will smell it before you see it, and that is a very good thing. 28 of you folks in here with me in the chat. Thank you so much. We're here at the first weekend of the Food and Wine Festival. We're going to go around and check out some of the stands. The big thing we're going to check out is going to be the brewing lab, and we're almost over there. This is a location that I'm probably going to try a bit later on in the week. This, of course, is the Fry Basket, and it is right across from Test Track, which you can see over there in that particular location. Cake 44, is that what oysters are? Sea boogers? I gotta use that one. Oh, hey, Real Way Nation. It is really hot. As a matter of fact, I'm about to escape into an air-conditioned spot to kind of cool off a little bit. It's like, I want to say, it feels like it's 95 out here. It really does. It is hot. So this is the Fry Basket. And everything here is everything I want. The adobo yuca fries, the garlic cilantro aioli. I love yuca fries. I love adobo. I love garlic. I love cilantro. So that is definitely a must for me. And yes, Black Superwoman barbecue bacon fries. Absolutely, that is part of the fry flight, which is what I want. Sea salt and malt vinegar fries. Oh, first time I had malt vinegar was over in the UK with fish and chips, and I've been addicted to that ever since. You have the sweet potato casserole fries. This is so darn disrespectful. Candied pecans, toasted marshmallow cream, and maple bourbon glaze. Oh my God, that is such a Creole thing. Woo. Hey, Theme Park Casual says, hey kids, how you doing? Good to see you, Theme Park Casual. You're going live later today, right? Over, I don't know if you're at Disneyland or not, so let me know. And let's see, there's pickle fries with dill ranch. It's fried. I'll try anything that's fried. So that'll probably work. Oh my goodness. Y'all, let's see. And beverages with alcohol, because you know you got to try that. The Salty Dog cocktail. Potato vodka with grapefruit juice, ginger, simple syrup, and lime with a salted rim. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Yes, Otto. Fried food is yummy. And yet, Black Superwoman, 3 times the disrespect with that fry flight. They've got salt and lime lager, but honestly, that Salty Dog cocktail looks so good. Again, this is the Fry Basket. I will be trying everything here at the Fry Basket. I'm kind of annoyed that the Dogo Yuca fries aren't in the fry flight, but that's okay. That's okay. Vulcan Lift says malt vinegar fries, delicious. Ah, so many things. So that's the fry basket. Again, the fry basket is right across from, well, when you come out of Test Track, that's where it is. Theme Park Casual says not to live today, too much real life work. Dude, I hear you. I hear you. That's me next weekend. For my real job, there's an infrastructure disaster recovery exercise that's going on, and guess who got pinged to be on call? Yeah. Yep. Yep. So that's why, yeah, I won't be streaming next Saturday because of that. But no worries. I'm gonna have videos to keep you all comfortable. Arson Broussard says, I'm here. Hello. Broussard. That is a Cajun last name. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Real Wade Nation, I did see your Haunted Mansion question, so I'm going to go inside the brewing lab for a little bit, cool down, and I will answer your question about that. So here's the brewing lab. There's Test Track for reference. There's Test Track over there. We just came down this walkway right in front of the fry basket. And here is the brewing lab at the Odyssey. I have been so excited about this since it was announced because it is Muppet themed. Muppet themed, sponsored by Muppet Labs. And I'll let you guys look at the menu here. You got experiments, that's the theme. We've got food-based experiments, peanut butter and jelly sticky wings. Let me pan down here so you guys can see it. There's peanut butter and jelly sticky wings, the orange cardamom wings, the traditional buffalo wings, impossible buffalo chicken tenders. And then over there to the left are the crazy hot, only for the most adventurous, Scotch bonnet pepper curry wings. And who cares about buffalo Brussels sprouts? I don't like Brussels sprouts. I don't like Brussels sprouts unless they're chopped up and fried in bacon. But no bacon, so skip that. And of course, they have the frozen fusion here and a pickle milkshake, both of which I will be putting in a review. Oh my gosh. So see, they have the Three Daughters Brewing Raspberry Lemonade Hard Cider. They have like a whole bunch of ciders here. I did have the cider flight, so I'll let you know in my review how I liked the cider flight. So one of the reasons why this particular location is going to be so popular is because there's flipping air conditioning in here. That's why we're going in. Oh, now. Oh, that is absolutely, absolutely wonderful. The air conditioning is pretty good in here. So over there is the kitchen. You can go in on two sides to order food. You have to order in person. You can't do mobile order for this particular location. We got our food-based experiments, wing-ish, not even close. I love these sight gags. This is perfect. You got a flow chart going on here. Hello, Magical Mouser says all those fries deserve hot sauce. to complete the flavoring to munch away. Absolutely, my dear. Woo! Doesn't your job know you're the greatest? Yeah, which is why they have me doing stuff that, some other folks just can't do right. I'm like, just remember that come bonus time. And yes, Chef Nation, that was blue cheese on the wings. Oh, you know what? I don't think for those wings on the traditional buffalo wings, I think, but it's like a cucumber type of yogurt that's on the spicy wings, which it really does absolutely nothing because it's still hot as hell. Let's see here. I'm sorry, hang on, guys. I need some paper towels because it is hot and your girl needs to wipe her face. So they have this lovely sitting area in here, which is another extremely cool thing about this place. Plenty of sight gags, as you can see up there. They've got like the helix. There's the abacus up there, which I think spells out 2023. All kinds of beakers, stuff like that. We're going to go over here in the back. See, lots of space to chill and sit and enjoy your food and enjoy the theming. Look at the sign up there, guys. It says, we'll get it a little bit closer. It says, safety first. This lab has gone 1 minute without an accident. And yes, there are screens here. There's one over there. There's one over there. Let me try to zoom in on that for you guys. I'll take a little break here. So let's see. I forget who it was who asked me. I'm sorry. Oh, Real Wade Nation. Okay, you asked me about the Haunted Mansion movie. I did a review on that. I liked it. I really did like it. It was enjoyable. It was not quote unquote woke. And it was fun. So I enjoyed it. Chef Nation says, love the wing flow chart. Every chef has done that at least once in their life. I'm loving that chart, especially the part that leads down to the impossible spicy wings. That's flipping insane. Yeah, that flow chart is cool. I think I got a picture of it, but I'll have to get it for you guys and put it there. If you're out here at the Food and Wine Festival in the hot, hot summer, even if you're not buying anything, just with all the gags and the videos and stuff that come up, it's great. So freaking relaxing in here. I love it. Well, if there's bonus money, that means spending money. Girl, absolutely. Absolutely. They hooked me up this year with the bonus. So I'm like, all right, remember to reward me appropriately during that. Dylan C says, oh, Lorena, I forgot to mention, I just got my season pass for Dorney Park. Oh, cool. I miss Dorney Park. Oh my gosh. When I couldn't go to Disney, I would go to Dorney Park. So many great memories. Yeah, that's so true. Loungeflies aren't going to buy themselves. Oh, hello, double A. Up. Let's see what they're going to say here.
Welcome to the Brewing Lab, where we are treating ourselves to a taste of the future. Woo!
Now taste testing. Cold fusion can
I think our guests are going to expect more than this from us. Booty, 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 booty.
infection proportion decrease.
This will be a treat.
Good morning, Gail Gatling. Thank you so much for being here. Says good morning, everyone. We're over here in the Brewing Lab, sponsored by Muppet Labs, and Beaker, as usual, everything happens to him. No Swedish chef in this one, Chef Nation. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. This is so cool. So I'm gonna walk around and show you guys some more of the site gags that they've got around here. Let's see. Hey, Steve, how are you doing, my dear? Says, hi there, Lorena. How are you today, Cuddly Muffin? Such a smooth talker, my dear. I'm doing great. Trying to stay cool here in this 95-degree heat. For real. That is an epic fail, not having the Swedish chef in there. Yeah. It would make complete and total sense, right? I love that headguard. What would you call it? Hey, Ram Bam 3000. In headband? Is that what it is? You can remind me. Let's see. So we're going to walk around here. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff that's here in the brewing lab. Look at how I'm going to pan up a little bit. Oh, wait. I still have the telephoto lens on. Hang on. I wanted to zoom in so you guys could see the Muppet Lab. So check it out. I love the effect it boils, like they've actually got an experiment right there going on. And here is the Frozen Fusion molecular formula. This is, yes, one of the drinks that you can buy here that's non-alcoholic. Freshly brewed iced tea. I love that it's on this engineer paper. Orange over molecules times ice cream equals Frozen Fusion Palooza. Hey, Nuanced Observers. Is glad to see they finally finished up some of EPCOT's construction. Yeah, who knows when it'll ever be completely done with this. And good to see you, Tina Guzman. Says good day. Well, good day to you. Oh, the board with the video screen on it. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that is really cool. I love it. There's 3 of them in here. So no matter where you're sitting, you get a good chance to see everything. Warning, this beverage may cause a dangerous amount of enjoyment. It's actually quite tasty. I'll let you guys know when I drop the review video. But yeah, here's the one for the pickle milkshake. So check it out. Pickle popsicle, not delicious. Pickle galette, scientifically unpleasant. Pickle ice cream, getting closer. Pickle cake, getting further. pickle s'mores. We have gone too far. Pickle gelato, back on track. Pickle Slurpee, almost there. Let's see. Oh, it's a hot sauce, y'all. Okay, Beaker's gonna try it. Oh, I feel bad for your boy here. Yes, you will literally feel like that after eating those wings. I'm not kidding. Chef Nation said Beaker about to die. Our lab assistant is in need of recalibration. I gotta hand it to him. That was absolutely hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the pickle milkshake. So you can go through here. Cool facts about hot peppers. Let's see. We have a heat from a pepper comes from capsaicin. I like this. These little things here. A compound that causes a burning sensation when it binds with the pain receptors in the human mouth. Ouch for some, but to many, yum. And all the Jamaicans said, amen. Let's see. Seeds are very spicy. Pith sort of spicy. Pericarp, the spiciest to consume if you dare. And they actually have tips here for how to do it and how to deal with it. Can't take the heat? Drink water. Tempting, but science tells us this is futile. That is 100% right. Turn around, running in circles and screaming, meat, meat. Also futile. Grab a glass of milk. So it's apparently milk. Okay, for those of us who are lactose intolerant, that can be a problem. Drink something acidic like lemonade. Eat more spicy food, but not now, later. The more capsaicin you eat over time, the greater your tolerance will be. And that is true. That is very, very, very true. The more you eat, the better you get at handling it. Oh my gosh. The origins and treatment of sphenopalatine ganglion neuralgia, aka brain freeze. Dawn House said I'll pass. I need that cool fact about peppers. I will take pictures, guys, of all of the charts in here, and I will put that up on my community tab so you guys can see it. Wow, brain freeze. Pretty much we've all had this. But that is an absolute real thing is brain freeze. And my favorite, the power slushy, Powerade lemonade slushy from that disrespectful place known as Big Top Souvenirs or the Candy Cauldron. Crazy amount of brain freeze. Oh my gosh. But it's hard not to do that when it's really hot outside because it's so cool and it tastes so good. You're just trying to just suck it all down and your brain's like, I don't think so. Bread doesn't help. I repeat, bread doesn't. No, it does not. My grandma tried to tell me that. I was like, Grandma, it's not working. It's not working. hot peppers, the Scoville rating, it's over 9,000. I'm loving the Dragon Ball reference. Oh my gosh. Yep. So this is the brewing lab. So we are about to leave the brewing lab here. And yeah, I saw your comment about Disney not knowing what to do with the Muppets, Dylan C. You're absolutely right. They're kind of it seems like they're trying to figure it out a bit better, considering every time they drop something here that's Muppets, um, people just eat it up and they can't get enough of it. So 30 of you folks in here right now. So good to see you all. This is Lorena, the Reina Creole, and I'm live from EPCOT. And it is the opening weekend. Opening weekend of the Food and Wine Festival. We're going to take our time walking around, checking out some of the stands. And let's see, I think I'm going to go left. I think I'm going to go to a little bit up here and to the right. And then we'll go around World Showcase. A little bit at a time. Berry Place 28. Hello. Hello. Says hi, everyone. Well, hello and good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. I haven't had a chance to check out your streams with Theme Park Casual. I definitely will. So, folks, go check out Berry Place 28. Check out his channel. Another theme park streamer on the West Coast, just like Theme Park Casual. Okay, this is the Mexico stand, which, hello, hola. I was not too happy with it last year, as y'all remember. They had some carne asada, which was the saddest thing. I mean, on the whole, I'm not a fan of Mexican food, but I have my favorites, which is carne asada, and they messed that up. So let's see, they have got tostadas de carnitas, braised pork on a fried corn tortilla. Okay, corn tortilla, so you know I'm out. Black beans, avocado mousse. I hate avocado. Queso fresco and chives. So that's it right there. And then they have the taco de costilla, slow braised beef short rib on a corn tortilla. Y'all know I don't like corn tortillas. With salsa de chile morita, avocado mousse. I like avocado. And spring onions. So they have those two items there. Tostada de carnitas is $7.75. Taco de costilla is $8. And then they have pastel impossible, which is, I believe, impossible cake. Layers of traditional Mexican flan and tres leches plus guava and cajeta. I can't handle tres leches. I have my lactose intolerant version of tres leches, but in general, I can't try it. So that's it right there. And for beverages, they have, let's see, Trouble in Paradise Margarita, which looks good. Flyaway Margarita, which looks good. And they have Mexican craft beer. So it's been my experience that the thing that the Mexican Pavilion is best at is the drinks. I would totally skip the food and just go for the drinks. Elderich, thank you so very much for that generous $10 super chat. I so appreciate that. And yes, it does indeed work this time. Says, wanted to make good on my promise. Happy Saturday. Are you going to make it to the Dark Council meetup in October? in NYC. Have a great weekend, everybody. Hi, Dawn. Well, thank you so much for sending that super chat to me, my dear. I appreciate it so very much. You guys, super chats help me do so much stuff on this channel, including contribute to my disrespectful treats fund. As for the Dark Council meetup in NYC, unfortunately, no. I'm not going to be able to make that. That's just a bad time for me. I can't, so I can't make it up. I've already had one trip up to the East Coast already in the summer, and that was pretty much my traveling budget for the year. But the guys know that I'm gonna miss them a whole bunch. They're gonna have a great time. They're gonna have a great time up there. I'm so jealous. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see. That's the cantina. Not too fond of that. Now, the restaurant that I do like, go over in this side a little bit more so you guys can see, is right up here to the right, which is the Hacienda de San Angel. Now, this restaurant I actually do like, and here's what I found out because I just tried it on a whim. Apparently, the cuisine in this restaurant is geared a little bit more towards coastal Mexico, like Veracruz, which is where my ancestors are from. Actually, is out in Veracruz. Oh. You want to share some shade? You gotta love how happy people are out there. Oh, there's Donald. Donald in his Mexican garb over there. Yes, umbrellas will get you lots of friends. For real. Taylor says La Hacienda. I used to eat there all the time with my family. Yes, I love it there. The cuisine is more towards what I like. I call it bougie Spaniard Mexican cuisine. Lots of flour, tortillas. Oh my gosh. There's this chicken, and I'm blanking on the name of it, but it's got like the red, achote chicken. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. That, I just like that cuisine, that part much better. But there's different cuisines in different parts of Mexico, and obviously, I'm partial to what's on the coast. But interestingly enough, that cuisine is common not only in that portion of coastal Mexico, but also everywhere around the Gulf of Mexico, including Louisiana, coastal Mississippi and Alabama, and Florida. Yep, theme park casual, bougie Spaniard Mexican. Because, and I have to laugh, it's so funny. So for those folks who do not know, wheat is not indigenous to the Americas. Wheat was actually brought over by the conquistadors. And wheat is very expensive compared to corn. So those more affluent Spaniards who could afford to plant wheat did so and used it in their cuisine, especially with the flour tortillas. Corn is much more expensive, but that's a societal thing. Even in the South, biscuits are made with flour, which if you really have money, you can make biscuits. But if you didn't really have a whole lot of money, guess what? You're making cornbread. So that's what I call a bougie Spaniard Mexican. That's pretty much what we are. Yes, I get called Princesita a lot for that, but I will not eat a corn tortilla. I will eat tortilla chips for some reason. So here is the China Pavilion right here. Oh my gosh, let's see. We have got, I'm going to get over here so I'm not in people's way. You got pan fried dumplings. You've got the crispy duck. I don't know if I like duck. Bao bun and the dan noodles. Now, the pan fried chicken dumplings, those are good. I had those last year. They were delicious. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We got bubble tea, passion fruit bubble tea, and beverages with alcohol. What do we got down here? We got Fiery Dream, citrus vodka with triple sec, guava nectar, and spicy hot honey syrup. Baijiu punch, Chinese Baijiu spirit, pina colada mix, lychee syrup, and sparkling water. Fireworks, Jose Cuervo, gold tequila, citrus vodka, orange juice, and mango syrup. And Brew Hub, lychee food, draft beer. Yep, the chicken dumplings are the bomb. Every time they have them, here's where I go. And I mean, the line's pretty manageable now, but I've seen that line go way down that way because it's all about the dumplings. And I am not I'm not a duck fan. So I kind of skip the duck, but those dumplings are life. Let's see. I need an area to cool off in. We'll get there eventually. We'll probably cool off in Germany. So that's the China Pavilion, brought to you by the CCP. The China Pavilion. Here's an interesting thing about the China Pavilion. People are like, "Don't you want to eat in a restaurant?" It's like, no, I can get better Chinese food from home. Which is true. I have dined at the restaurant in the Chinese Pavilion. I really like it. I really like it. I've had better food in Philly, especially Chinatown in Philly. So that's a skip from me. Nuanced observer, you're 100% right. People tend to forget that. Let's see. Okay, here's the India Pavilion. I'm not really a fan of, we'll say, I'm not a fan of Indian food from India. I am a fan of Indian Caribbean fusion. That's what I'm used to. So let's see, they have the curry spice crispy cheese with mango curry ketchup. That seems a little weird. Potato and pea samosa with coriander lime cream. And chicken tiki masala with fennel spice yogurt and naan bread. Okay, now the tiki masala, I'm interested in that. I like fennel and I like naan bread. And can't do Indian. They have mango lassi with chai cream liqueur. That actually sounds good. The potato and pea samosa. I do like samosas. So if I tried this standout, I probably would get the potato and pea samosa and the mango lassi spiked. Woo. All right. It is crazy hot out here. This is one of the things that I don't like about the festival being so early. This is freaking hot out here. It's supposed to be when it's cooler where you can enjoy everything. Chef Nation says, I wonder if you can turn up the heat with their curry. That's a good question. And with the curry, especially for my West Indians, okay? It's straight up Madras curry. It's not the Jamaican style curry that has the nutmeg, the cinnamon, and the allspice, um, and the ginger in it. Jamaican curry is sweeter because of that. Spicy githeri with white beans, pigeon peas. I do not like pigeon peas, but that Dole Whip and watermelon, pineapple, or swirl, I can deal with that. So that's at the refreshment outpost. It's not really all that exciting. Taylor said, I wish it was at night, to be honest. Yeah, I get you. This is why I enjoy the festival, the holidays much more, because it's cooler, it gets dark earlier, and just so much more enjoyable. Let's see, it's going over here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yep, you know Dole Whip rocks. Let's see. Hey, Alan says, what is curry? I don't really know or don't remember. Well, curry, we'll say overall curry is like a mixture of different spices together. There's yellow curry, there's red curry, green curry. I love Thai dishes with green curry in it. But it's basically a combination of spices together. Chef Nation will probably give you a more technical description because I'm messing it up most likely. Hey, Cavatano, good to see you here. And Scott Westbrook, good to see you here as well. 35 of you folks in here in the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Here's the Kenya stand. Kenyan coffee, barbecue beef. You had me a barbecue and coffee. With sweet potato, corn, mealy pap, and kombuchari slaw. I like the beef. Sweet potato, corn, maybe. But here's what I like. Peri peri skewered shrimp with citrus flavored couscous. I'm down with that. I'm so down with that. Oh, that looks freaking delicious. Hey, Zachariah 315. Someone asked, and I forget who asked it. I'm sorry. I think it was Jerry Mendoza who asked, who said, do they have, is there any Filipino food? I don't know. If there was, I definitely would have paid attention to it because I love Filipino food. Probably because a lot of my school friends, I go over to their house and their mama cook. They're Filipino, eat like all food. But I would try to find out for sure. I know there may be several Southeast Asian dishes. Like I know they are. I believe they're going to have. Gosh, I know they're going to have pad thai. I believe they're going to have pad thai. And Alan, I just saw your comment and it like flew by. Hope you're doing, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. The duck is great with the bao. The flavor comes from the duck fat. Oh, okay. Okay. Because duck fat is life. Uh, so I've heard. So I've heard. That's no worries. So here we are over here in Germany. One of my favorite stands to go to. I go here and it feels like I'm back in Philly. I love it. So what we have here is, oh God, I don't even think I can even pronounce that. Schinken noodling? Schinken noodling. It sounds like something the Swedish chef would say. Pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese. I don't know about that. But that bratwurst on a pretzel roll with mustard, I'm definitely down with that. I love bratwurst. I love pretzel rolls. Oh my gosh, delicious. I love it, love it, love it. And there's apple strudel with vanilla sauce. I love strudel. That'd be great. Let's see, what do we have down here to drink? I see 2 Rieslings. I like Riesling. So I'm probably going to try the Riesling with the alcohol in it. Selbach Oster Riesling. So that's something that I would try. Schopenhofer Prickly Pear Hefeweizen. I wonder what that is. Huh. I know where Mainz is. I know where that is. See, Brooke Azure laughing. Curry is pretty much the jalapeno peppers of India, according to Chef Nation. I was trying to who said something about peri skewered shrimp? Gimme right now. Yes, Ram 5000. Love peri shrimp. Love that. I remember the first time I really tried Indian food. I went to a restaurant with work friends and I said, "Oh, I'll order curry chicken." So they bring it out. I take one bite and I'm just like, no, this is not working. This is not happening. It did not taste like the curry chicken that I've ever had, because the curry chicken that I'm used to having is made with the Jamaican. It's made with the Jamaican curry with a coconut milk base. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Whew. Everywhere I go, I wind up where the disrespectful treats are. Caramel. Oh my gosh. Caramel popcorn, chocolate flavored Doritos. Q435 says anything with a bratwurst and pretzel is always good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And here's a little fact people don't know. Disney's pretzels come from Pennsylvania. That's where the pretzel was invented. Invented by German immigrants that have been there since came over during the colonial times, colonial America, especially in Philadelphia, and came up with the pretzel. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna go over there. Look at all this stuff. No. Bao in the Philippines is called siopao, and one of the first things I miss getting at 7-Eleven, not far from my family's house, is located. Oh, okay, Cavitano. That's good to know. That's good to know. And thank you so much, the Jukebox 89, for subscribing. I sure do appreciate that. I appreciate that. Love me some sauerkraut. Black Superwoman, yes. Especially like on a bratwurst. Oh, I love it. I'm not really a fan of Werther's candy, but that popcorn is probably life. Oh my goodness, I bet you it is. Yeah, it is calling me. It is calling me. I just came out in here to get cool. I didn't come in here to get disrespectful candy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh man, it looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, this is even worse. Look at this. Caramel popcorn with stroopwafel, salted pretzels, and pearls. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. Right now. Let's go over in here. We'll get back to some more food stands in a minute. It's so hot outside. I need to cool down for a little bit. Another one of my favorite shops to go to. This is here, the Germany Pavilion. And here's the glass ornaments. Anytime I see the glass ornaments, one, because I'm used to buying these in Philly. If you go to Peddler's Village and other places, they have these like hand-created glass ornaments. But also when I was in Nuremberg and I went to the Christmas market in Nuremberg, I spent so much money on glass ornaments and glue wine. That's where all my money went, with all that stuff when I brought it back. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at this. $24.99. Of course, they're most like, I believe they're hand painted, but they're beautiful. Super Casual said disrespectful. Yes, it is. Look in here. It just feels good to be in here. Perpetually Christmas. I love it. It's too dang hot, Bob Iger. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. 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 You can get hand painted glass ornaments at Marshall's. I'm just saying. Marshall's and TJ Maxx. You just have to look. Caramel and pretzel. Why must you tempt me? It is tempting. Oh my. See, I don't need to look at stuff like this because it's sparkly and I love it. And I love decorating at Christmas. So, again, love coming in here. Makes me feel like I'm back home. It's beautiful in here. Oh, and the nutcrackers. I love the nutcrackers. There's so much bling in the ornaments in here. It's beautiful. Yeah, a friend of mine, when I visited Nuremberg, we drove on the Romantic Road, so I got to see Neuschwanstein Castle. It was like being in a Grimm's fairy tale. There's a teddy bear store that is closed. I'm still angry about that. Because not only did they have teddy bears in there, but they also had dolls. And you could get a custom-made doll. You could pick out, a doll with the hair, the face, what you would like, and they would assemble it for you. It was so much fun. But that was an experience they got rid of. I'm still annoyed. It was a specialized experience. So it's a shame Disney got rid of it. They had the Steiff teddy bears there. Got rid of those. Oh Lord, why did y'all say the Japanese pavilion? You know that takes my money. But we will walk in there for sure. And for cheaper, and they're sparkly too. Yes. I like coming to the parks to look at like everything that they have and the decorations, and I make a mental list. And then when I go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx, that's what I shop for. And here is the Spain Pavilion. Well, y'all already know I'm going to eat over here. Not today, but let's see. We have charcuterie in a cup, selection of imported Spanish meats, cheeses, olives, and an herb serrano vinaigrette for $6.50. I do not like black olives, so I would pick those suckers out, but those green olives with pimentos in it are life. I don't remember any time in my house or in my aunt's house or my grandma's house where there were not Spanish olives. I used to pop those things like flipping candy. And they have the paella, saffron rice, chorizo, and shrimp. I wonder if it's as good as mine. But this seafood salad right here is calling me. Shrimp, bay scallops, mussels, extra virgin olive oil, white balsamic vinegar, and smoked paprika. This is something that you would find in Florida. This is something that you would find in Louisiana. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And they have a sangria flight too. Ooh. Yeah, this stand's gonna get a lot of my money. Whole lot of my money. Oh, I've heard of that place, Mark Daly. Oh my goodness. I think I saw it on television. I'm like, that place is crazy. Hey, Space Daves has just got here. Park looks pretty empty for a Saturday. Yes, indeed. I am used to it being crazy, crazy full of people. This is not typical for a Saturday, especially as this is probably next to the last Saturday before the kids here in Orlando have to go back to school. Oh, and there's the miniature towns with the train. It's a miniature of the romantic road, Wurzburg. So cool. That sounds awesome. Sangria, yes. I cannot wait to try the sangria flight. The paella, I'm eager to try. The only nit I have to pick with continental Spanish food is that hasn't been creolized, so it's not as hot, it's not as spicy, but you can tell it's the foundation for other dishes. So, and especially go to the Columbia restaurant in St. Augustine. Oh, delicious, delicious Spanish food. I love it. Love it. Focaccia Rapena. This is over here in the Italy Pavilion. Freshly baked focaccia, beef meatballs, tomato sauce, and burrata cheese. That cavatelli does not look appetizing. The lemon ricotta cheesecake looks good though. And I love Prosecco. And they have an Italian margarita. Oh, check this out. An Italian margarita with tequila and limoncello. I may have to get that. I love limoncello. Limoncello is 100% delicious. This is probably one of those stands I'll check out later on, you know. Later on in the when it gets cooler. As for right now, I'm picking out all the places that I want to eat that definitely catch my eye. Okay, that's the souvenir gift shop in Italy. I'm not allowed to go in there because there's fragrances in there, and I'm not allowed in there. I will spend money. Green apple sangria is tasty. That sounds delicious. Oh, Via Napoli is back there. Okay. Pizza at Disney World generally sucks. However, the pizza at Via Napoli is the truth. They have this, the stones, the wood fire. Yeah, wood fire pizza ovens. That is delicious. And you go in there and just like the artwork that they have for all of the ovens, great. So if you want really good pizza, you're over here in EPCOT, go to Via Napoli. Of course, it's expensive, but that's where it is. Thank you so much for all of the gifted memberships. Was that Scott Westbrook? Let me know. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships, my dear. I sure do appreciate that. I do have to schedule the regular monthly member stream, but we do have a movie club coming up that is going to be, I believe, August 6th. We're going to have movie club at 3 p.m. And voting for the movie is going on. So if you're a channel member, please go to the community tab on my channel. Find the post to vote on the movie we're going to see. So far, The Fifth Element is first. in first place, and Tron is right behind it. So voting is going to close tomorrow evening, so make sure you get your vote in. Nutty caramel mocha cold brew. Sweet blend of caramel mudslide cold brew caramel syrup, peanut butter syrup, and chocolate syrup. Topped with whipped cream and caramel sauce, and you can get it spiked with Irish cream liqueur. Oh my gosh. No, wait. Peanut butter Irish cream liqueur. Man, Joffrey's got some disrespectful drinks. I'm definitely trying that amaretto tea. Non-spiked, of course, because alcohol at Disney is expensive, y'all. See, there's spice, spice, spice. Chef Dacia said, "Movie Club, holla." Yes, as a channel member, we do have Movie Club. That's different from the watch parties that I have almost every Saturday night. Movie Club, all of the members, we all get to watch the same movie at the same time on screen in a private webinar. So that is one of the benefits of being a channel member. And even more so when it gets gifted to you. Oh, let's see, where are we? We are at the American Pavilion. Yeah, we're going to duck into Japan because it's freaking hot out here. But here we go. Here's America. Let's see how American it is. Looks like they're going with the Italian stuff. Oh, I'm so glad you like Movie Club, Otto. Let's see, they've got the Italian hot beef sandwich with shaved beef, spicy giardiniera, and au jus on a French roll. Why y'all couldn't just put a Philly cheesesteak on here? I mean, okay. Ciappino, which I like. Seafood stew with saffron infused tomato fennel broth and crostini. And then you have chilaquiles. All I know is, let's see, it's corn tortilla chips and tossed with salsa verde, ranchero chicken, queso fresco, cilantro lime crema, and a soft poached egg. Now, I may actually try that because it's tortilla chips. I don't mind tortilla chips being made from corn. They're kind of tasty. But there's no avocado in it, so I'll try that. And freshly baked carrot cake. Uh, there's been better years where they've had better American selections.
Hey, if you want something, get it.
The South is not really referenced here, so I got a problem with that. But it's all right. Yes. Carrot cake is very yummy. It is. And saffron, that's something that I learned about from my mom. Saffron is very expensive. And if you read in like history, saffron was expensive and had to be imported, especially had to be imported from Spain. And the Creoles who lived here, of course, it was too expensive to get that. So started to use achote, which you can grow. It's native. And all you do is you take the achote seeds and you get some corn oil and you simmer the achote seeds in corn oil, and then you drain the oil off, and you have a deliciously rich red spiced oil to use on everything. So when I make my achote oil, I will actually throw a couple of saffron threads in there because it just kind of kicks it up a little bit. Hey, Senator Amagdala. I think I said hi to you. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wow, there are 46 of you guys in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Please do make sure you hit that like button. Dengar Renegade says, wow, look at all those people. LOL. Yeah, it's pretty sparse, as you guys can see. And Angron Leghorn, that's funny, says, is that lady walking around with a pillow on her face? I don't know. I missed who it is. She may have had a towel on her face. I missed that, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at the Japan menu before we go inside Mitsukoshi. So let's see what they have here. They have a teriyaki chicken bun, so that looks good. Steamed bun filled with chicken, vegetables, and teriyaki sauce. I like teriyaki chicken, so that's my thing. Fire taiko roll. I don't like sushi, but for those of you who like sushi, sushi roll with spicy tuna, cucumber, and pickled daikon radish served with spicy sauce. And then we have beef wagyu don, traditional Japanese rice bowl with American wagyu beef over steamed white rice. Is it just rice and beef, no sauce? I don't know. Are the kimonos there authentic? Yes, Black Superwoman, I have one. It's authentic. They imported it from Japan. They might still sell it in there. I've had it for like over a decade. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. Sake passion cocktail. Moon on the water sake. I love sake. At the restaurant up there, Teppan Edo, I think you can still get it. It's called a sake hito. It's like a mojito with sake. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. Pricey, but very delicious. Okay, we're going to take a little shade break here. The Japan food stand, not really high on my list. Aragorn Leghorn says beef, please. Wagyu beef is delicious. Wagyu beef is absolutely delicious. But I'm like, is it just beef? I mean, not that I don't like it, but it's just like, and rice. I need to have something that's a bit more alluring. That sushi roll, hold on a second. That sushi roll sounds really good. I love sushi, LOL. I hear you, my dear. Please watch your wallet. Yeah, I'm going to try to. So here we are in Mitsukoshi. This store has been taking my money since I was a kid coming here to EPCOT. It's just like we go, and as soon as you get into EPCOT, we're just like, can we go to the Japan Pavilion? Let's see, they've had Hatsutuni. Oh, you're fine. They have Hatsutuni Nico Tish. Oh my gosh, really? Japan exclusive. It's $100. Okay, I'm gonna walk away slowly. Do a live stream wearing your kimono. Oh, that's a good idea. I might do that. Good idea. Hello, respect for all. I love this store. I do too. I remember summers when I would come to Disney World. As soon as we got back to school, it's like, where did you go on summer vacation? We went to Disney World. Did you go to Epcot? Yes. Did you go to Mitsukoshi department store? Heck yeah, you know I did. And I love Demon Slayer. Oh my gosh. Look, there's Tanjiro. These are $40 a piece. So there's Tanjiro, there's Nezuko. Is this Shinobu? I keep getting them mixed up. And here's an Osuke. But he has his boar mask on. Oh my gosh. Theme Park Casual says 6K subs kimono stream. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. If I hit 6K, I'll do a kimono stream for real. Oh my gosh. It's a Kingdom Hearts shirt. I have not seen Kingdom Hearts merch in here in a long time. My nephew would probably go crazy to see this. But yes, this is where you go to get so much anime swag. Some are exclusives from Japan. Ooh, Godzilla t-shirt. I like this. How much is this? It is $60. Japan exclusive. I like that. I like that. Oh my gosh. I am such a kaiju fan. Don't forget the fan. Oh, I won't. I'm due for a new fan. And when you get them here, sometimes I think they ask. You can write your name on them. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. They have King. So there's Ghidra. There's Ghidra. Oh my gosh, look. It says King Ghidra on the back. Yeah, I know it is pricey. Oh my gosh, but it's beautiful. Look at that. There's Ghidra, Godzilla. So it comes in 3 different colors. So you have like the kind of like the army green, and you have the white one. I like this one, but I know it's going to get dirty. Look at the art on that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then here's another one. This one's in black. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. Everything is, yeah, saying buy me. Oh my God, no way. I want a Mothra shirt. Oh, yes. All respect, Queen Mothra. Woo. In Godzilla King of the Monsters, I would turn into a total fangirl every time I saw Mothra. Oh, Attack on Titan. Oh, this, yeah. See, it's too bad I say this place is dangerous. And it's been dangerous for years. I would look at stuff. My parents were like, do you have money for that? Attack on Titan hat, Nezuko hat. So they have Demon Slayer, Naruto. All right, y'all. This is not fair. Sailor Moon hat. $27.95. It's so not fair. That's what budget support. Yeah. All I'm going to say is, well, since Universal's pretty much phased out a lot of their Hello Kitty stuff, yeah, birthday shopping stream. You know I'm going to be in here. You know I'm gonna be in here. Yes, Taylor, those were Monchi cheese. Those were indeed Monchi cheese. So they have like all the Nintendo stuff. See the stuff here. Do yourself a favor and go to Target first. Because I was looking for a blue shell, and these are like twice the price. So I think these were like 40, but I got a blue shell plushie from Target. That's the one you see in my studio. They have stuff from Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. The Toads. Yeah, there's the Toads. They have Kirby. Kirby right there. Even the Kirby swag. Kirby swag. Not only Kirby swag. Mario. Super Mario swag. Yeah, this place is dangerous. We'll walk through here and then we'll resume looking at the food stands. But your girl needed an AC break. So there's the pearls that you can get over there. Of course, there's the pearls. So for those who are keeping count, we're about halfway through where all the food stations. Oh, Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, here are the fans. They're beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. And I smell incense. That's the other thing that I buy is the incense in here. So here's the room where you can get kimonos and everything. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll do a walk by because if I stop, I may wind up buying something. I don't know if they still have the one that I bought. They might. Let me see. Let's see. The one that I have is like aqua blue. I don't see the pattern that they have anymore. Mine is aqua blue with cherry blossoms on it. And I bought that, I'm gonna say about 10 years ago. And yeah, I still use it. But here it is. They can dress you in a kimono. You can try it. Whoa! It's so cool. It's something really, really cool to do. So I did it, and my wallet was a lot lighter afterwards, but I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed it. So you can go here, you can try on kimonos, you can have one of the cultural representatives show you how they get dressed and everything and explain everything, and it's a really fun experience. I highly recommend you do it. Thank you. Thank you. Those are replica swords, folks. Don't get excited. So I like to come in here and get chopsticks, get incense, get neki nekos. There's the chopsticks and everything over there. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Yeah, Senator Amidala, I saw that. Sailor Moon. They know how to get us. They know how to get us. And Mitsukoshi, I'm telling you, that store will fill up with people so fast because we're all trying to buy stuff. As a kid, this is where my piggy bank money went. It sure did because when I was a kid, I'm just like, I don't know when I'm ever going to visit Japan. That's still on the bucket list because I have to make it to Tokyo Disneyland. That's my thing. I have to make it to Tokyo Disneyland and a couple of other places that I wanted to visit in Japan. Those are the Mitsukoshi restaurants. Teppen Edo, which is like the Benihana kind of thing. Shiki Sai, which I guess used to be Tokyo Dining. That's the sit-down restaurant. Teppen Edo, they'll seat you with people you don't know if they need to fill in table. So different. Listen, if there was a Sanrio section, my wallet would be gone. Poof. Oh yeah, there's a Sanrio section. I just skipped it on purpose for that reason. There's so much Hello Kitty stuff, especially when they bring in the Japanese exclusives. You're just like, who's got money? Who's got money? Where's the money? Let me go in my purse. Let me empty my purse out. Keep shaking it. Mitsukoshi is a shut up and take my money store. That's what Mitsukoshi is. Yeah, nuanced observer, it is, isn't it? Last year, crammed with people. This year, not so much. And I keep saying that a good, and I don't know why certain people try to poo poo this, but as anyone who's taken economics, and yes, I have a minor in economics, there comes a price point where people are not willing to continue to pay and they will take their money elsewhere. Disney World is not cheap, even for locals. If you're talking about like local Orlando, it's still not cheap. I mean, Disneyland, you have it's geared towards locals, so you have a dense population right there of people to come visit, like literally on a day trip. Here, it's different. In Florida, the population is so spread out. There's a couple. I mean, you have a lot of people in Jacksonville, a lot of people in Miami, not so much in Tampa, but it's mostly Jacksonville and Miami. Orlando, not really densely populated compared to those metro areas, and it is expensive to visit here. And if it's a choice between, hey, prices on everything have gone up, or a trip to Disney, for some people, they decide, no, it's not worth it. Let's see. Hey, Dad Man Walking. This is just finished morning. Wow, it's humid. How about there? It is insanely humid, Dad Man. It's so humid here. Oh my goodness. As soon as I got up this morning, got outside, it was like, oh, this is disgusting. Everything's sticking. There's a very light breeze, but it's not really doing anything. Let's see. How much do they go for? The kimonos? Um, Granted, this was 10 years ago when I bought mine. For the robe itself, it was about $100. I didn't get the back bow part because I didn't feel like buying it. So I bought the kimono itself. I love the toads from Mario, and the toad in the movie is adorable in his enthusiasm. Yes, played by Keegan Michael Key. And yes, I love the toad in that movie. So here we are over here at Belgium. Uh, just waffles, huh? Okay, let's see. Beer braised beef with Gouda mashed potatoes. I'm not too impressed. I can get that anywhere. Belgian waffle with warm chocolate ganache. Okay, now we're talking. Berry compote and whipped cream. Um, it's all right. It doesn't. Nothing's jumping out at me here, but for those people who are, let's say, meat and potatoes type of folks who don't like a lot of frills, this is probably for you. Yeah, Dad, man. Yeah, and this is a Saturday. See, you guys can just look at my streams and see what's going on for yourself with the crowd levels or lack thereof. What's going on? Mr. Dark Ace 28 says Rainolomics. Yes, yes, it is. I mean, honestly, when Iger talks about Disney World and people visiting Disney World, he acts as if everybody's got that kind of money at their disposal. I really don't. For a lot of people, they're scrimping, they're saving. And I think I told you guys before, I used to frequent a Disney board. We were called basically the budget board. And our whole objective was to save people money, and that's all we did. Oh, okay. So this is the Brazil Pavilion. I'm definitely checking this one out because this is my kind of food. Let's see. Peada? Don't laugh at me. Black beans with pork belly. You had me at black beans. Brazil nut pesto. And Uncle Ben's long green white rice. You see what I did there? So that's $6.25. And the pão de queijo, which is Brazilian cheese bread, is $5. But I'm looking at frozen caparina. I didn't think caparinas were frozen. Caparina is basically a mojito, Brazilian mojito. So that's $12. That's with alcohol in it. It's okay. I'm probably gonna try both of these. I just like Brazilian food, so I'll try those. So the main dish is $6.25, and the cheese bread is $5. Anytime you see that little cheese symbol there, it's part of a meals fromage montage. So basically, what that is the little booklet that I showed you guys in the beginning of the stream. There's a page, and you can go to different stands like this that have this cheese thing here. And once you order something like that, they stamp the book. You get 5 stamps and redeem it for a special prize. Well, you already paid for it at the Shimmering Sips counter. So that's what that is. I will be doing the cheese fromage montage. I just need to plan what pavilions I'm going to, because 2 of the cheese options, those stands won't open for like another 2 or 3 weeks. There's a macadamia nut cheesecake that's calling me, and I think a guava cheesecake as well. Nuanced Observer says good. Disney gets what they deserve. Rather go to Universal for a better, more affordable product that isn't mega woke. Yeah, Universal, every survey that I've gotten, they will ask you if you visited Disney, will ask how their product compares to Disney. They've made it very plain. They are coming for Disney's consumer base. And there's so much that's coming from Universal. It is absolutely insane. And speaking of Universal, do you know Universal has a pass holder night? So what happens with that is at Islands of Adventure, they're basically closing the park at 7 to everyone else, and the pass holders get to stay there from 7 until 12 midnight. Yes, I do have a reservation. I will be live streaming that. But when's the last time Disney did that?
Are you feeling good?
I can't think of it at all.
Are you feeling good, Brianna? Yeah.
So let's see. What do we have here? Mike's getting tangled. Beignet au trois fromage, warm beignet filled with 3 cheese blend. That's okay. That's okay. I can do that. Croissants with escargot. No, I don't eat snails. No, I do not. Not eating any snails. I don't care if I have French ancestry. I am not eating snails. Screw that. Screw that. Screw that. Beef bourguignon, pomme dauphine. Now that looks good. I love beef bourguignon. Oh my gosh, bourguignon sauce is delicious. It's like puffed potatoes. And let's see, we have creme brulee, vanilla, a confiture de fraise, vanilla cream brulee with house-made strawberry jam. That looks good. That Parisian Cosmos slush. I love Grey Goose vodka, and it's Grey Goose and it's citron vodka, which is the lemonish vodka. Oh, that look good. And Grand Mariner. Oh, shoot. Wow. Okay. France isn't high on the list, but they have the good standard, like the beef bourguignon. That looks delicious. I think French food is overrated. Okay, continental French food is overrated, but I have my favorites. And beef bourguignon is definitely one of those. Scott Hughes, hello, my dear. Thanks for being here. Says, I know you were in EPCOT, but my wife and I honeymooned at Disney World, and we ate at a place at Magic Kingdom that was only accessible by boat. We were able to watch the fireworks as we ate. Is it still there? Scott Hughes, I don't think that it is. I hadn't heard of that restaurant before, and I'm not aware of any of the restaurants where you take a boat to get there. So I don't believe it's there anymore. I'm sorry, but man, that sounds like such a wonderful, wonderful experience. I'm glad you got to experience that. I wish I could have done that. Vulcan Liv says those are cool buildings. Yes. I love looking at the architecture around here. But not that ugly blue building that you can see there in the distance. That's Cosmic Rewind. But we won't look at that ugly building. We're going to head over here to the UK Pavilion. There's the Skyliner over there. Make sure you use the bathroom before you get on. Just saying, in case it stops. And I can't believe how cheap Disney went with that. And it's so hot out there. It's uncomfortable. Even though there's a quote-unquote little breeze on the Skyliner, it is stifling in the summer. And if there's one thing that I couldn't flip and stand about Chapek, was that. That made zero sense. But hey, he's a bean counter. What can I tell you? Aragorn Leghorn says we went to Florida last year but chose to use Universal instead of Disney. The experience seems so much easier on the brain, let alone the wallet. And you're 100% right. I was visiting during the pandemic before I moved here in 2021, which is around the tail end of the pandemic. But Disney's like, make a reservation. Had to make a reservation. They may not have reservations available. And then the gauntlet just to park and get to the park. With Universal, it was just like, you get here, we got capacity, come on in, you park, and that's it. And most of their parking is covered, which is really nice. And the prices, I mean, you know, it's theme park prices, but it's not highway robbery. And you get so much, you know, in exchange. I love being a Universal Studios pass holder. I like being a Disney pass holder, but they need to give us some more perks because Universal's putting them to shame. Let's see. There's a Rose and Crown. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's the Ireland booth. Jerry Mendoza, if there was a Greece booth, I guess I blinked and missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The food festival is going to go on for several months, so eventually I will get to all of them. All right. Ireland. Let's see what's over here. The Ireland Pavilion. See what we got. We have got, oh, that looks good. We have, let's see, I'm going to go over here on the other side. Let's see, we have got, oh, go ahead. Let's see, there's Fisherman's Seafood Pie. I like seafood pie, so that's probably good. Roasted Irish sausages with pork hand and potatoes and onion gravy. I'm not a fan of Irish sausage. Warm chocolate pudding cake. You go over here. Get closer. Let's see. Warm chocolate pudding cake with Irish cream liqueur custard. Oh, that sounds really disrespectful. Yeah, I think I would get that. And they have a Guinness Bailey's coffee shake. I don't really like mead that much. I'm not really an ale person, but that Bailey's coffee shake, whoo, down with it, down with it. Oh, delicious. Ah, so good. Okay, trust me, I'm from the UK, living in the Netherlands, and I miss AC like you wouldn't believe. Oh man. Whew. I guess since it doesn't really get as hot in Europe on the regular as it does here. Yeah, I get you. Whew. Let's see. Someone said now. Let's see. Alan says, and people in the UK/Europe still don't understand why we need air conditioning in parts of the USA. Yeah, it's interesting. I point this out. Like with my parents, my grandparents, they did not have air conditioning in their house at all. They had lots of windows, fans. I'm like, how the heck did y'all survive? Well, it's because the way that they worked was different. You got up really early in the morning to do your chores. You were in by like noon, 1 o'clock. It rained. You come back out after 5 and do things. No AC, but it was their way around it. I remember one time I was at home and I walked in the house and it was stifling hot. And I asked my grandma, I'm like, why didn't you turn the air conditioning on? She said, oh, I have the fan on. I'm like, the fan's blowing hot air around, Grandma. What the heck is this? She wasn't really used to air conditioning. And when they did get an air conditioner, because it was so expensive to run, they only ran it at night. It's insane. Oh, but yes, air conditioning is responsible for so many people moving to Florida. Trust me. Let's see. Here's the Canada Pavilion. Canadian cheddar and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll. That looks good, but I am way too lactose intolerant to eat that. But it looks delicious, sounds delicious. Cheddar and bacon and a pretzel roll. How can you go wrong with any of that? You know? Oh my gosh. And you are right, nuanced observer. Mojito better than Caparina. We also have Canadian filet mignon with mushrooms, boursin black truffle and sea salt, mashed potatoes, and a boursin black truffle and sea salt whipped butter. That looks scrumptious. Some of the best steak I've had has been in Canada when I went to British Columbia. The steak there was so good. So good. I miss you, cheese. Yeah, I can take cheese in small doses, but soup, quiche, no, does not go well with me. So that's the Canada Pavilion. That food looks good. That food looks really good. So I may have to try that. Pass holder night. Wow, Universal really knows how to show gratitude to their pass holders. Yes, from what I understand, pass holder night. The last one they had was in 2019, and then the pandemic hit. And this year they're finally bringing it back. It's just like, oh my gosh, 4 hours, limited time, limited attendance event. I can't wait. Over in Islands of Adventure. Can you imagine Disney shutting down one of their parks for what, 5 hours? So their pass holders can just enjoy the park. No, they want to make you pay for that. And that's why Universal is killing it. Oh, you are very, very welcome. Very welcome, Dad Man. And yes, it's a no-charge event. It just had limited attendance. So I'm glad you were able to get a reservation. I think it did one year, Dengar Renegade. Like years ago, they did that. 2 words Harry Potter, 1 word Slytherin. Lee gasped. Oh, CJ, was that for the food in Canada? Oh my gosh. The cheese soup. I want to try it, but I'm too lactose intolerant. And that beef, it looks delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's so good. And let's see, what do we have here? Sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp with pepper, onion, snap peas, and sweet chili sauce. Yeah, I'm down with that. Roasted lamb chop with mint, pesto, and potato crunchies. Down with that. And Lamington yellow cake with raspberry filling and chocolate coconut. And that's from the Australia Pavilion. That bush shrimp looks good. Everything here looks good. Roasted lamb chop with mint pesto. Lamb is so tasty. Lamb is a tasty dish. Okay, so let's see. We looked at the Australian one. Tell you what, we're going to look over here in Shimmering Sips, and then we're going to head into the creation shop to cool off, and we'll end the stream over there. So many of you people watching, 40 of you right now. At one time, there were about 50 of you folks watching, so I so appreciate it. I do my theme park streams usually every Saturday around 10 a.m. Sometimes with special events, I'll live stream as well. Guava cake. All I saw was guava and coconut. Oh, that's so good. And there's a mimosa flight here as well. So this is Shimmering Sips. This is where you redeem your Emil's Fromage Montage book to get your special surprise that you will have paid probably $45 for. So that's that one right there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the Hawaii one, which is not going to be open for about 2 more weeks. I have no idea why they're doing that. Seems to make zero sense. But when that opens, that's where you can get the macadamia nut cheesecake, the pork sliders, and I think the fried Spam. Oh, here's the menu. So we can go over here and see. You can go over here and check it out. So here we go. Kahlua pork slider with sweet and sour dough, pineapple chutney, and spicy mayonnaise. Yes, please. I have been eyeing this sucker for months. I want to try that. And then we have Spam sushi. A sushi rice, teriyaki glazed Spam, spicy mayonnaise, eel sauce, and nori. Hard pass for me. Totally a hard pass. For me, it's not the Spam, it's just all the other stuff. Yeah, not a fan of it. Not a fan. Not a fan. And let's see, the passion fruit cheesecake. This is what I'm waiting for, with toasted macadamia nuts. Yummy, 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 yummy. And the other thing that I want here, besides a sparkling pineapple wine, is the Alani Surprise, which is vodka, Dole pineapple juice, and grenadine. Cannot wait for this to open. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry. I'd buy that lamb chop. Yeah, that lamb chop looks absolutely delicious. Yes, yes. That's the biggest line I've seen. Oh, outside of Canada? The Canada stand? Oh, the shimmering sip stand probably, yeah. Because everybody is redeeming their cards and all that. So I believe we've gone past all of the food locations. In this stream, I just wanted to kind of let you guys get a look at what's available. So if you're going to be here for food and wine, that to have some advanced intel to help you out. And yes, there's still these walls around EPCOT. Lord have mercy. They've been up here so long, they feel like part of the park. Over there to the left, that's what they're going to put up to replace, what was it? Was it Communicore? Either way, Journey of Water is, I think, over there someplace. I have no interest in it. Go to the jumping fountains at EPCOT instead. That is definitely worth your time. Yeah, that spam sushi, and I'm with you, Aragorn Leghorn. That looks nasty. Ugh. A black superwoman says I got to try that eel sauce. It is just not for me. But apparently spam is big in Hawaii. And here's the thing, my Nana loves spam. I couldn't get down with the spam. I was like, no. But that was her thing. She loves spam. Black superwoman, you can't have pineapple? It's just too acidic. Oh, that's a shame because, oh my gosh, have you ever had pineapple that's been put on the grill for a little bit? Oh, it's so delicious. I love pineapple. I just bought a pineapple corer, so I'm excited to be able to core my own pineapple at home. So I don't have to pay for it to get cored in Publix. Jerry says I grew up in Hawaii. Okay, that makes sense. That makes complete and total sense. See, look at all the walls. It's Walcott, y'all. All right, let's go here in the creation shop. The last couple minutes of the stream. And cool off because it is insanely hot out here. Sorry, I'm not really catching up with the chat right now, but here we go. Okay, the air conditioning is good in here.
Thank you.
It's perfect in here. Maybe because the door is open. I don't know. So here's food and wine swag. Take a look. Here's one of my favorite things, which is getting these little trash cans here. Use the salt and pepper shakers. I like to collect these. $12.99. You know I like useful swag, so this is something you can use. And I love the designs. Something different on each side. Almost. Yeah, red. Yeah, that's blue. Mm-hmm. So you have that. Let's see. You have an ornament here, which is, let's say, $19.99 for the ornament. It says, wine your way around the world. International Food and Wine Festival. So that's ceramic right there. And this is cute. Although for $24.99, I would not be paying that much. But apparently these are coasters, plastic. They all come together to form a hamburger bun. Again, cute concept, but that is too high of a price point. According to Reinanomics, this would be a pass. Cute, but it's definitely a pass for me. Let's see what else. Welcome to Walcott, where we have more walls than you could ever wish for. That's funny, Taylor. And yes, please do not forget to smash that like button. When you smash that like button, that tells YouTube that I am streaming here. You come check it out. Do that for all your favorite streamers you like to watch. Definitely hit that like button. Let's see, how much is this? $20. Food and Wine Festival wine glass. $20. This will be in Character Warehouse. Last year's stemware was at the Character Warehouse too. Okay. Another one of my favorite things. Take care, Otto. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day, my dear. Let's see. We've got Food and Wine Festival mug, $20. There's nothing really special about it. Character Warehouse material. I'll keep an eye out. Let's see what else we've got. We've got ears, $34.99. Again, I'm not really feeling these ears. It's nothing special. $24.99. They'll be at the Character Warehouse too. We're probably going to play Character Warehouse bingo with some stuff. So here's a camp shirt. Let me see how much the camp shirt is. It's probably $50. Let me see. Oh, wow. It's $135. Are you kidding me? Look at this. $135. Who's paying $135 for a shirt? Not me. Yep, Black Superwoman. Those ears were tacky. Yeah. Let's see. Stemless wine goblet, $19.99. Again. Stemless. Skip that. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Alan. $135 for that shirt. Yes, that shirt right there. $135. Who is smoking what? I don't know, but it's not enough of the good stuff. I'll tell you that. And here's a corksicle. It is $50. I love blue, but this is not worth $50. This would be a Character Warehouse too, actually. Yep. $50. It's nuts. Oh yeah, they are huffing that pixie dust. There's no freaking way. I'm gonna take a picture and put that up on Twitter. Angron Leghorn says Reina Creole. Does the Character Warehouse have end-of-the-line Disney dresses and such, or just merch? Yes, they do. It's pretty much everything. Clothing, housewares, toys. My favorite, Disney ears. Everything. Literally. If it's items that they cannot sell here or they're not selling fast enough, they will sell them at the Character Warehouse. And there's two. There's one near Disney and one near Universal. Both in outlet malls. Let's see, what else? Let's see, we've got a, I guess, cheese board, charcuterie board or something like that. It's $50. Not really my thing. Oh yeah, the $135 shirt. Wait till I show it to WDW Pro. Speaking of WDW Pro, first of all, if you're not subscribed to his channel, definitely do so. I'm on his live show on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. I usually drop in for the second hour of the show, but more importantly, WDW Pro has a website called thatparkplace.com. Thatparkplace.com. And that website is going to start featuring YouTube channels of all sorts of creators, including yours truly. So definitely go and check out his channel and subscribe, and check out his website as well. That is a loud shirt. Shocker, a lounge fly I don't like. Jeremy knows that lounge fly is $88 and nothing special about it whatsoever. OCD93 says Impossible Meat is great. You should try it. Maybe I will. I'm not really apt to try it. Just not my thing, but who knows? In the name of reviewing something from for the channel, from the Food and Wine Festival, I will pick one impossible dish and try it. How about that? Doesn't hurt to try, right? Oh, here's a Tervis. I love Tervis mugs. They are made in the USA. I have about 3 of these. I collect these. I use them all the time. This has Mirabelle on it from Encanto. I love Encanto. EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival 2023. $30. It is pricey, but it's made in the US and perfect to put in your cup holder. How it's made. Like I said, I own 3 Tervis mugs. I love them to death. They are amazing. Let's see what else we got over here to kind of look at. Okay, so it looks like over here they have the annual pass holder merch. So there's a tissue figment shirt here. Now I will give them credit, okay? Pass holder shirt, right? Let me back up here a little bit. First of all, let me see how much it is. It is $39.99. Okay. Pass holder shirt, but light enough to wear in Florida. My gimbal was like, what are you trying to do? It's light enough to actually wear in Florida. That's my thing about a lot of their pass holder gear. It was like, who's going to wear this? It's heavy, it's hot. These are tissue paper, kind of. So very comfortable. So, but at $40, I'm not apt to grab one. That's for sure. Disney prices compared to Universal prices is nuts. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let's see. This is a pass holder pin. I used to be a pin collector, but designs haven't thrilled me. So this is $17.99 for the pin. Annual pass holder pin. Let me see what. Oh, here's more Encanto stuff. Let's look over here. Some more Encanto things. Oh, I like this. Look at this. Little picture with 4 cups in it. You have Bruno, Antonio, Mirabelle, and Luisa. And this is, how much is this? It's not free. Know that. It's $34.99. So this is actually a pretty good deal. So you get the picture itself, okay? And you get 4 cups. Themed to food and wine. So that's not bad. I'm gonna have to put that on my list. Yeah, it's perceived value. And that's why when people are like, well, oh, well, it's Disney. I said, well, if the value's not there, people are not going to buy it. It's Econ 101. If the consumer does not see tangible value in purchasing your product, they won't pay that price for it, which is why stuff goes on sale. Okay, these are $14.99. I have to have these. Look at these. They're measuring spoons. One says EPCOT Food and Wine. There's Bruno. There's Louisa. And there's Mirabelle. 3/4 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon. Half teaspoonful. And this is a tablespoon. Oh my gosh, I love these. Oh, this is cute. That's cute. Supply and demand is one thing, but you have to add the want. That's absolutely right, Black Superwoman. Absolutely. Oh, look at this spatula. Okay, I would not pay $15 for this, but I would pay $15 for this. So it looks like they have, what else? It's crowded in here. There's the one thing I do want to show you guys because I have to have it. That would be the Mirabelle apron. I need an apron. This is $34.99. Let's see here. Has EPCOT Food and Wine Festival stitched on it right there. It's really cute. And they have a tray. I think that's $20. I wouldn't pay $20 for it, but it's there and it looks cute. No worries, Taylor. No worries. When I lived in Philly, I would put on live streams that were happening, and I would put them on while I'm doing housework. So, no worries, my dear. You always need measuring spoons. A spatula is a spatula. Absolutely. And I lost my measuring spoons, so I don't know where they are. So I need some new ones. And let's see, it looks like this is a picnic blanket, $34.99. Zips up. See, it zips up like that. And here it is. Oops. I'm about to take it with me. And there it is right there, like all taken out of zip up thing. A cool concept. $40. I don't know. But not bad. Let's see. I think that's all the food and wine merchandise. Let me show you guys something so I can laugh. I love this. This is me and my friends at Disney. Like when I go with my Disney peeps, this is us. And I love her hair. Oh my gosh, it's so big. It is so big. Wow. Okay, I think that is all of the merchandise. Black Superwoman says, I love big hair. Yes, girl, big hair is life. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. As usual, you guys are so much fun. Thank you so much for all your comments, all the chat. Well, same thing as comments. Keep me company. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please do hit that thumbs up before you leave. Remember, this evening, 8 p.m. Eastern on my channel is the watch party for Disney's Aladdin. Yes, so we're going to be watching Aladdin. If you are a channel member and you have Disney Plus, you will get in on the group watch feature. So that's another benefit of being a channel member as well. So you guys take care, enjoy, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.